Oh, hello. Welcome to another exciting live stream here on YouTube. You're here with me. My name is Shovel with Precious Juggalos. You're down here in the Juggalo dungeon, and we're going to do some more painting and just hanging out again today. So welcome in. Glad you're all here. I'm sure more will start filing in as we move on. I'm going to take off my glasses, fix my hair a little bit, and we're going to get right to it. So first off, we gotta look at our beverage of the day. We're going to go with another classic Faygo cotton candy. We'll see how it hits today. Whoop whoop, man. You go by Enzo, I'm guessing. Welcome to the stream, my friend. James, welcome in. Man, right out the gate, we've got two new names in the chat. Good to see y'all. Now you can actually see me. Whoop whoop, y'all. Welcome. Little cotton candy Faygo to get the day going. JR in the house. Good to see you, my friend. It's going to be a good day. It didn't hurt that time. All right, so what are we doing today? That's the big question. This little number needs to get finished up. I think you can already see this eye right here isn't quite done yet, and then it's just spit and polish. It's just not. It's not as clean as it needs to be. So that's what we're doing. Whoop whoop, everybody! Glad to have you all here. It's been a wild weekend. But let's just paint and forget about all that. I'll take care of orders later. And if you have ordered anything and you're here, hey, Maya's here too. Good to see you, Maya. Yeah, if you've ordered anything, either it's already been sent out to you and you should check your email for your tracking number, or you just ordered it today and I only literally just got here from work, changed my t-shirt, and came down to the studio. So as soon as the stream is done, I'll be packaging up your orders, and I'll take them in and get them headed your direction first thing tomorrow. That is a Shovel promise. Oh, excuse me. That is the first cotton candy burp of the day. Anyway, let's get rid of that. There I am again. All right, so we need to start with some white paint. Going to be our first. Actually, you know what? Belay that order. We're going to start with black paint. We're going to finish that eye makeup that I never got around to finishing, so we can get all the little rectangles matching each other, because that's important. Symmetry is important. There we go. Got our black out. Feel like I forgot something in the intro today, but whatever. It is what it is. I've been running nonstop for the last couple of days because of this Juggalo stuff, and it's all good. So let's just keep painting. All right. Let's see. It needs to go over this way. So if this is your first stream, this is what it looks like. You'll be looking at this while I paint. Sometimes I'll get pretty locked into what I'm doing, and I won't necessarily be paying attention to the chat or saying anything, because sometimes I just really get focused. And other times I won't stop talking, and Maya has to tell me to shut up and paint. And that's what I love about Maya. She keeps me on task. And then JR distracts me. Actually, speaking of JR, if you haven't watched the video of the Juggalo Handyman that I posted on YouTube the other day, JR is the proud owner of Beefcake. In fact, you can see his unboxing video at the end of my video. And he is a moderator here in the stream. Yeah, did you like all the beefcake edits I did? It was probably too much, but after the first one, it cracked me up, and then I just couldn't stop. All right, well, JR's going to be distracted, so Maya's going to be steering the bus in the chat while I paint and confuse myself. Let's see. Wanting to be proportionate. I think I might actually dial that one in a little bit. I think it got a little too out of hand. But I think the one I just did is just right. So, that's where we're going to be with that. So that's good. Also, a little bit of backstory on this Cherub. This is actually not going to be, well, it may be, but probably not available for purchase. A very, very nice person bought a different Cherub that UPS decided in their infinite wisdom to absolutely destroy in transit. So I'm hoping that this one will be an adequate replacement. And she's been very patient and very kind. And I am just trying to return the kindness. And if she falls in love with this one as much as she did the one that was destroyed, then this will be her replacement Cherub. If not, then I will continue my search in finding the perfect replacement, and this one will end up going up for sale in my shop. But I kind of get the feeling, I'm getting the vibe, that she might be liking this one, because it's definitely coming along pretty good. Also, what this Cherub has that the other one doesn't have, got a little butt cleavage there. Who can say no to that? Am I right? I know JR is definitely one that wouldn't say no to that. Meanwhile, he does love him some butt. But yeah, a lot of y'all have been new to the channel, new to my Facebook, new to all the things. And I wouldn't feel right if I didn't say how much I just appreciate y'all for joining me on my weird Juggalo journey. For buying my crazy things, because they sure have been selling like hotcakes lately. I'm not out yet, but boy, am I getting close. So if you've been debating, better check the shop. Because the options are getting limited. And some of them that are in there are actually my really big items that are kind of more pricey. And now that I've been shipping more things, I'm starting to realize I probably need to increase the price on those big ones. Because they're going to be pretty problematic to ship, especially in light of keeping them in one piece. It's not to say I'm going to go crazy. Because I want to keep my my art affordable. But I also don't want to end up screwing myself in the process. And I think everybody can appreciate that. All right. Let's see here. I think a little bit more black here. Whoop. A little right here. Straighten that line up a little bit. So, Enzo and James, if you're still here, where are y'all from? You don't have to answer. I don't want to be creepy. But, you know, just to spice it up a little bit. Or, if you don't want to say where you're from, tell me your favorite menu item from Taco Bell. Because I know everybody's got one of those. And I'll start Mexican pizza, 100%. Always and forever. Uh-oh, I guess I wasn't exciting enough? Did I chase off the new guys already? My bad, y'all. I would focus on the chat more, but I gotta get this piece done. Really need to. Like I said, she's been incredibly patient with me. Walked with me through the entire conversation of next steps. And customers are the most important thing to me. All right. Now we're cooking. Wasn't you that killed the chat? Or did something happen in your living room just now? Realize that angle's not the most exciting for everybody. But if you bear with me, I just gotta get this real quick. Okay. JR's excited. That's what I'm talking about. My boy. Oh, nope. I see a spot. I see a spot right in the corner of the mouth. Right there. That's better. And then corresponding on the other side. There, that defines the mouth a lot better. I never know with you two. Sometimes I don't know if you're having inside conversations or outside conversations. Wiggles! What's up, man? Wiggles in the house. Fresh off the riverboat, breathing the Ohio River air. Gotta say, I really am honestly jealous of that, the riverboat trip. Alright. So how do I go about making these streams more exciting? Because I want to ride this wave of sudden popularity. Oh, is it JR that turned you on to that riverboat thing? Because I would 100% do it myself. Meanwhile, if you watch this stream later, Kicking the Troll. Wait, we had it in here? Did I miss something? Or the one on the boat? Oh, that one. Yeah, I was literally, like, clicked into his name and I was trying to figure out how to time him out. And it wouldn't let me do it. And then when I backed out, it's because JR had already done it. Next time in the chat, I'm going to call dibs. But anyway, what I was saying, if you're watching this stream later, drop something in the chat. How to make this more exciting, how to keep this engaging, because, you know, I want to keep people in the stream, but I also want to take care of business. So where is the happy medium? How do I achieve it? Open to ideas and conversation. So I thought about going to Taco Bell by the way. But because of the recent success, I decided to go upscale. I went to Chipotle. And it was pretty good. Yeah, the guest thing, dude. I don't think OBS does that. And I'm not saying I'm like married to OBS, but I'm definitely getting more comfortable with OBS. StreamYard once a week. First off, let me move this camera because it's blocking half the chat for me. That makes things difficult. Whoop. Oh boy. Oh boy. What have I done? What have I done? I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but my camera stand for this camera is an empty Faygo can. Like it's not on a tripod or anything. Or is that okay? Let me switch it. Yeah, that's a little weird. Cockeyed. A little close. Oh my gosh. So it looks real dark. Whatever. Focus on the painting. Straight from YouTube. Nah, I'm not giving up on Taco Bell at all. It was just nice to have a little change of pace. Maya says paint. Shut up, you guys. Shut up. Oh, man. It really has been crazy. Now that it's just us in here, it's been nuts. And it's cool that it's gone from just like, you know, making sure I engage with all the comments and stuff on Facebook to now it's actually turned into sales. Yeah. It's so nice. It feels good. It's like validating. Not that selling to you guys wasn't validating, because it absolutely was. Like, I mean, selling to you guys, bought that camera, for one, and, like, really made me think, okay, I should really, like, get serious. But, like, this recent just influx of sales, it really feels good, you know? Not to get all mushy, but, yeah. There's been a couple of times where I've really thought about, like, it just isn't worth all the effort and stuff. Because it's great to hear from everybody, yeah, that's so cool. But the sales are what actually is like, okay, no, it is cool. Like, they're putting money down on that. That's, I don't know. But it's not enough to quit my job or anything. I'm still just Shovel. Still just Jenny from the block. Thanks, Maya. Those Hotheads, is that a restaurant? Because I've never heard of that. I thought you were saying, like, there's hotheads that work at Chipotle or something. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like another burrito shop? Gotcha. Also, what's up with Ohio? It's been a few of my sales have been to Ohio. Crazy. Lots of jugs, yeah. I need to get a map and do the whole, like, thumbtack, thing for everywhere I've sold stuff or sent stuff. Maybe that could be part of the background. Part of that empty space. Well, and that's just it. I was expecting a lot more, like, Michigan sales, and I think there was one so far. But yeah, there's been like 3 or 4 Ohios. It's crazy. I just messed up the point on there. Oh, hopefully my black's not dried out. And I can fix that. So I was thinking, I've been wanting to get the Stream Deck thing, the Elgato Stream Deck for this stream to be able to have like hotkeys. But what I think I'm actually going to invest in is boxes, like so I don't have to keep grabbing random boxes to ship things in. I think I might actually just buy some like plain brown boxes. Which may not sound very cool, but I think like overall the presentation of like my art, which is weird, weird to even speak in those terms, but the presentation of my art, it would just look more professional, I think. Just a better look. And I would also feel better about them. Like I found these boxes that are folded really cool, where it's like a flap and it folds into itself, and so it ends up being like structurally sound, and it's rated for 200 pounds. So I think that would hopefully help with some of the UPS issues. I sent everything this time intentionally through USPS and not UPS, and I overstuffed everything with paper and bubbles and all kinds of things. I am fingers crossed. I'm really hoping to not get any bad reports. But if I got nice looking boxes that did hold up really well, I think I'd be sleeping better at night. Like right now, I get really anxious every time I send one out. So let alone sending 7 of them out today. Every single one of them, it's like, we're gonna make it. Then I want to buy a rubber stamp too. That's my logo, you know? Like, just Precious Juggalos like that with the heart. Just having a rubber stamp like that I could just stamp on the boxes and then make it, you know, make them my boxes. I think that'd be cool too. So all that to say, the money I spent on taking my daughter out to birthday lunch yesterday, that was Precious Juggalo's money, and taking myself to lunch today, that'll probably be the only fun money I spend out of my recent sales. I think I'd be much happier putting it back in the business right now. And then later, make it fun money. If this keeps up. Oh. Ugh. You know what I think I need to do is I need to check out other people that stream while they paint and just see what they do. See if they have any good techniques for engagement. And Wiggles, when you were talking about doing polls, is that through StreamYard that you're putting those together? Because I don't know. It might be a thing in OBS. I just don't know about it. Or is it through YouTube? Did I lose everybody? JR's here. I guess Wiggles rolled out. He actually came in early. This is actually now is when he usually comes in. Maybe he's dropping a lunch break deuce. And he wanted to concentrate. Gosh, why does that still look ragged? I just straightened that. Okay. There we go. I also had somebody that bought a piece for me today that she's commissioned me to paint a similar piece for a friend of hers birthday, and she asked if I ever streamed on TikTok, which I never have. And she offered to stream with me on TikTok with her 40,000 followers, so that's pretty rad. It's just I don't know, the opportunities that come out of the woodwork. I mean, shoot, even, hey, Wiggles, there he is. Wiggles, I asked you a question about, the poll that you were talking about. Is that something you do through StreamYard, or is that something you do through YouTube? Oh, okay. So that's the thing with OBS. I don't actually interact with YouTube at all. Like, it's all through the OBS software. Not to say I can't. Like, I can click over to, you know, my browser and go to YouTube, but that's clicking and not doing work. Yeah, so if you're in the chat or you're watching this later, Wiggles just dropped a link in the chat to a Discord server for Juggalos, but it's also open to Juggalo adjacent or Juggalo curious, or just generally people that are looking for people to talk to. Click on that link, join that Discord. Oh wait, that was the link to my shop. My bad. My bad. I wasn't actually paying attention. Yeah, so there's a link to the Discord server. There's also a link to my shop. If you want to go check that out. It's not as well stocked as it has been. I've sold a lot lately. But that doesn't mean that I don't want you to look. Definitely click on that link. Check out my shop. If you like what you're seeing in front of you right now, this is what I do. I paint Juggalo faces on all kinds of... Yeah, buy while you can, because they're all one of one. I should say that, too. Like, I'm not like a mass producer, so I don't know that I'll ever paint two that look identical. Hey, Rez! So the thing on Saturday, I sold a few pieces. Yeah, it was worth the trip. Some things were a little frustrating about it. Like, I could have packed up early because things kind of fell off. Well, first off, I don't know how many of you ever worked in a bar before, but, at 11 o'clock, you don't make an announcement that last call will be at 11:45. Everybody in the bar just heard the words last call, and the place emptied out. So, whoopsies, you cut an hour out of your program. So, consequently, I could have packed up and left early, except some lady had asked me to put a piece aside for her, and then she never came to get the piece. So that was a little frustrating. I was a little tired from standing on my feet on the concrete that whole time, waiting. But, like I said, I did sell a couple pieces, so it was cool. It was successful. But yeah, thanks for checking in, Rez. Reaper. Another one for Reaper. Yeah, Wiggles, I saw that Ouija, whatever. I always do that. I need to just commit to one, because it seems like either one can work. I saw that he shared that. That's cool. Also, that picture was funny. I saw it before you added the text to it. Yeah. It did definitely look like you were gonna die. Yeah. Actually, what's happened since then, Reaper, is I've started kind of getting popular. My shop has been kind of off the chain recently, so it's been real cool. I've been real busy with packing up orders and shipping them out. So it's been a wild weekend, dude, and it's awesome. Like I was telling them before, it's like super validating. I feel like I'm not just being an idiot. People like what I do. I mean, you guys always said you did, so, and I appreciate that. But it just feels better when it's like a crowd that's saying, man, you're awesome. Yeah. Yeah, JR. So the rest of that story, Reaper, the lady that never came back to buy that piece that I was holding for her, when I left the venue, I pulled out in my car and stopped at the traffic light, and she was standing at the corner waiting to cross in front of my car to go to her Uber, and she refused to cross. She did not want to walk in front of me. And so I looked at her, and I saw her like turn away and start talking to her friend. I know she saw me. And then as soon as the light turned green and I went, then she jaywalked. She walked against the signal and ran to her Uber. So she was definitely waiting for me to pass. It's so stupid. But whatever. Yeah. It's what I've been waiting for sure. But Yeah, there's been the popping off. There have definitely been some days where I'm like, why am I, like, maybe I should be doing something else, you know? Why am I putting so much effort into this? Well, now I feel like there's a good reason to put effort into this. I mean, we've talked about that, like, there's always been like that, mental health aspect of all of this. Doing this is like, I don't know, it just helps me deal with stupid things in my life. So there's that. So I'm always going to be doing this anyway to some degree. But now for it to be like, people like it and they're buying it as fast as I can produce it is crazy. Somebody paid me today to paint a thing that I don't even have yet. Like, I haven't done the work and they sent me the money, and it's like, okay, I mean, I'm a good guy. I'm definitely going to do it, but it's just like crazy. Well, and I'm glad it's relaxing to y'all too. Like that's when I started this whole stream, like that's all I wanted. Like, this helps me just, I don't know, laugh, but also just to breathe. And I just want people to be able to come in here and just hang out. Just Bob Ross, you know? I grew up watching Bob Ross, and it was never because I was watching him to learn how to paint. I was just watching him because he was just made me feel good. Like, watching him paint and hearing him talk and just being generally cool, his demeanor and his attitude, it just helped me to just relax and just take a nap or whatever. I get compliments on the music. I appreciate that. And it's good to hear, because I've pretty much every time I'm like, dude, is it time to change up the music? Because it's been the same stuff ever since I started playing music, but I don't get complaints. Everybody seems to say the same thing. If I remember, I think it's like an hour and 20-minute loop. So in the span of one stream, you know, you're not going to hear the same music. But if you watch several streams back to back to back, it might get a little frustrating. But I can't imagine anybody would, like, sit down and watch 6 hours of streams, but maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I actually, that's always in the back of my mind, Maya, that you're working on your art while I'm working on my art, and that does give me a little bit of solace, like, just knowing that you're doing the same thing I am. You're, like, in the process. I don't know. I think about that, and it I don't know. It feels like, even though we're separated by miles and miles and miles, it feels like we're together doing art. It's cool. Really. There was another guy that messaged me today. He started, he kind of did what you did, Wiggles. He asked me for permission to paint Juggalo faces on things. And like I told him, it's like, I don't own this idea. It's not my idea. I respect that both of y'all, like, asked, but it's like, nah, dude, you do what if it's cool, do it. Like, if you like it, do it. So what he's doing, and it's awesome. It's a great idea. He has, like, the 2-inch buttons, like the old pinback buttons that you would wear on your jean jacket in the 80s or whatever, of, like, celebrity faces, and he's painting Juggalo faces and other, like I don't know, like, color warping and doing things with their faces. It's rad. I think it's so cool. And like I told him, that's not, like, stepping on my toes at all. Like, it's I'm kind of jealous of the idea. It's cool. I like it a lot. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And just to hear that other people are doing their art because they like that I do mine like that, it blows my mind. That's better than selling, honestly. Like, I don't know. That's sappy stuff. Yeah. Yeah, your lady definitely wiggles. She is good. Maya's good too. She's shown me her stuff. That sounds problematic. Whatever. We both know what's up. To do with my hands. Yeah, that happens a lot for me too. Anyway. I love y'all. I appreciate all of you. Let's just keep this thing rolling, you know, until the wheels fall off. Just keep loving each other and painting crap, you know? Ah. Oh, come on now. We're just talking about all the positivity. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Or take that conversation between y'all. Like, mellow out. You're gonna make Reaper leave. Oh, Reaper. Reaper, did you play that the comp match that they had? Or are you on are you on the comp team? Am I dumb? Honestly, I can't even keep up with Hell Let Loose anymore. I try. Okay, yeah. Okay. I knew you were with Sting, I couldn't remember if all of Sting's guys came over to comp or not, but I was glad to hear y'all won. Yeah. I was worried, and it's not, I didn't think that I was going to make the difference at all, but I also knew I wasn't there to pull my weight, so it was relieving to hear that you guys, you did win, and it sounds like it was a pretty decided victory, so that was cool. I definitely want to keep that going. In spite of how little game time I'm getting. Do you have anything for the highlight reel in that match? I asked that question. I also know every time you play, it's a highlight reel. See, I can say it in the chat or in the live stream, but people probably don't understand what it means. Reaper is legitimately one of the like best Hell Let Loose players. Like Hell Let Loose, well, initially, yeah, because it's not like other games. It's not like other war games where you're just in it for yourself and just trying to get, you know, all the kills and whatever, you know. You're not just running and gunning. Like, Hell Let Loose is all about communication and teamwork and tactics, and it's so real. Like, it's the experience is very much like what an actual, like, I mean, other than you die and you come back, but, you know, your team only exceeds if you all play together. Ah, dude, your phone died. That's funny. Reaper, I was just singing your praises. I just told everybody you're one of the best Hell Let Loose players in the game. So you probably missed that. So that's funny. And then, yeah, JR was just asking if Hell Let Loose is hard to get into. When I first started, I kept like ducking because the sound is so good that I kept thinking that there were shells coming in and I was in danger. And then it took me a long time to like really get into the mindset of like, playing as a unit. But once I did, dude, it's so fun to play, especially on a team, like an organized team like Rez and I are on. Reaper. Alright, so it is definitely a great game. 100%. Highly recommend. I noticed there's some creeps and weirdos in the stream. I appreciate y'all. Love that you're all here. Don't feel obligated to be in the chat. You don't have to. But also don't feel like you're not allowed to jump in. I've got some good folks in here. You're good, Maya. Yeah, just leave it at that. It's all good. JR, I would recommend it. If you have, like, if you know other people that are playing Hell Let Loose, especially, that you can get together in and get on a server together, then it's amazing. It's amazing to play with other people. I'll drop a link to one of my streams from when I've played on our Discord server, the Juggalo server. Reaper and I are on a Hell Let Loose server. But yeah, so you can look at that. Excuse me. Not that what I do is super exciting. I do recon, so I'm usually hiding and running and trying not to fire my gun so I don't give away my position. Meanwhile, Reaper's out there just firing rockets into the ether and knocking out tanks like it's nobody's business. It's absurd what he's able to do. It's a super cool game. It's hyper realistic. If you dig World War II or wargaming, then you'll definitely like Hell Let Loose. It's intense. And actually, I can do better than that. JR, if you do end up getting it, which it's free pretty often. Thank you, Reaper. Just I'll ping you at some point, and I'll get you on like when some of my guys are just playing like for fun, and I'll get you in with us so you can like get the experience of like, I mean, it'll be a casual night, so we'll just be screwing around, but you can feel what it's like to play with people that know how to play, because it honestly, it sucks playing with a bunch of idiots that don't know what they're doing, that are just, they're thinking it's Call of Duty, and it's not Call of Duty, and that's not a knock on Call of Duty if you're a Call of Duty fan. It's just, it's different. It's a different way of playing. And, yeah. But yeah, I'll get you in a good match so you can, really experience the game. And then you'll be addicted. And then you'll be asking how you can join our Hell Let Loose team. Actually, if you want to get a cool look at Hell Let Loose, look up a channel from a guy called Husk. Husk. Here, let me... look up that guy. He does videos of playing a lot of different games, but Hell Let Loose is one of his like constants. And yeah, Husk, he's hilarious. But yeah, just watch a couple of his videos, and first off, you'll get an idea of what the game is like, but then you'll see the potential of how funny it can be too. And then if you want to see what it looks like to be amazing at the game, look up, let me get... Oh, damn it. I didn't just say that. Oop. Look up Alpine Sniper, and his videos are crazy. He's an elite player. He's pulling headshots from crazy distances. So yeah, he's another one that can show you, like, Husk can show you why the game is fun. Alpine can show you what makes the game special. Like, he's so good. It's stupid how good he is. He makes me feel like crap every time I watch him. Because every time he pulls the trigger, you hear that little helmet ping of a headshot. Yeah. Yeah, Reaper knows what I'm talking about. He is insane. All right, y'all. It is 5:29 p.m. Almost 5:30 my time. I need to end the stream so I can go eat dinner, so I can pack up some more orders. And then I'm probably going to have to start painting. Thanks, Wiggles. Glad you're still here. But yeah, I'm probably going to have to start painting more than an hour a day just to try to keep up with what all's happening. But anyway, will I stream it? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I might actually just let YouTube play on my TV down here and just focus on painting. Not that I don't love streaming with y'all, but I just need to catch up. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Shout out to Enzo and, oh man, I forgot his name. Was it James at the very beginning? Yeah, James. Two new guys that showed up at the beginning of the stream. thank you both for showing up. To Maya and JR and Wiggles and Reaper. And I don't think I missed anybody else. Thank you all for being here too, for being part of the chat. Just making my day just that much better. And just being able to, like we talked about, just hang out with what I feel like are my people now. And just, it's been stressful, honestly, all this stuff. It's cool. It's cool. Super cool. Love everything happening right now. But it's, you know, stressful. So it's been nice to sit down and just hang out with y'all. Anyway, I do this every Monday through Friday, 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time to 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Or 10:30 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time to about 11:30 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time for my my brothers across the pond. I'm also on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, Discord on that server that was linked earlier. Everywhere I am Precious Juggalos. If you type in a Google search, Precious Juggalos, you will find me, and you will find cool things like this. Actually, that's probably a better shot right there. We did this today. This is what we did. Look at that. If you saw it at the beginning, it was sketchy. If you're looking at it now, this is what we did. And it's gorgeous. I love it. That's our Juggalo Cherub. So yeah, come on back tomorrow, Tuesday. I'll be back at the same time. You can hang out. I'll be starting a new piece, which is cool. Or actually, I might finish this one that we started the other day. Love y'all. Whoop whoop y'all. Let me finish this cotton candy Faygo and go eat some dinner. And, yeah, that'll be it. Wise words of the day. If you're eating a Chipotle burrito, don't do it in your work shirt. Yeah, I had an accident, but it's all good. It's all good. I met with some important people with, carne asada all over myself, and I looked like an idiot, but whatever. I don't care. Hey, Daffy was here the entire time. One of our creepers was actually one of our brothers. So shout out to Daffy. Also the boxes and the packing material definitely came in clutch, because, I've been shipping a lot. So thank you for that. Yeah. All right, y'all. Thanks again for being here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Nothing but love from this side. You guys are awesome. And have a great night. Bye.